Alright, hey, what's up? This is Nick Banks of thesinglegirlsguidetomen.com, www.thesinglegirlsguidetomen.com. And this is my first vlog or podcast or whatever it is that you want to call it. Okay. Now, as a single lady, I have a few issues, right? But recently, I had an issue with an ex-boyfriend. He on my Facebook, so hey, how you doing? You know who you are. Recently, I always regarded myself and him as friends. We've always had a great relationship, whether we were dating or wasn't dating or whatever. We kind of remained very friendly. So recently, he's in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. Not a problem, whatever, but we've still been able to maintain our friendship. Even when I have problems with guys or whatever, we discuss things. So a few months back, let's say October, his birthday's in October, my birthday's in October, so around our birthdays, you know, we communicated with each other. We saw each other. We went out. Was nothing. Of course he wanted to have sex with me, because most men do, especially men who has already done it. He wanted to have sex with me, but because I'm in a relationship and he's in a relationship, and we actually had genuine care for one another, I decided that it wasn't the best thing to do. Fast forward to recently. So recently we're having a conversation and we're talking about relationships and stuff like that, and I told him that since he's in a relationship with this girl, he might as well go ahead and make it official. Y'all have been living with each other for a while. You know, we're not getting any younger. If either you love her or you want to be with her, or you should leave her alone. So I asked him if the girl was young. He said no. I asked him if she had kids. He said well, she's currently pregnant. To which I asked, okay, well, if she's currently pregnant, it kind of took me for a loop, I'm not even going to lie. And I asked him, I said, well, is she currently pregnant? Like, how pregnant? How current are we talking? So he said, well, you know, I said, what does she do? He said, she's doing a couple of months. Now, if she's doing a couple of months, this means that she was pregnant when we went out in October. And you was asking me for sex in October. So I kind of lost it a little bit, because I thought the audacity of this man, like, if we were truly friends and I really care for your genuine well-being, if you have anything happy going on in your life, you should want to tell me, like, you're married or you're living with a girl or you're having a baby or whatever, because you would share that with your family, you would share that with your boys. Why wouldn't you share that with me? The reason he didn't share that with me is because rather than be his friend, I'm his friend second, and his main goal was to have sex with me again. So he basically looked at me as a woman, obviously. I mean, he looked at me as a woman that he could get over on. His main objective was to get over on me. And if he thought that he could get on me and then get over on me, then everything was going to be all good. I can't stand these kinds of men. So basically, for being a liar and omitting the truth, I mean, if you were having a baby with this girl, and if you were getting married to this girl or whatever it was, if this is important information, I felt like he should have shared it with me, because if I wanted to have sex with a man who was in a relationship and who had a baby on the way, that's something that I should want to decide. Men, you have to start telling women when you're going on and doing whatever you're going to do, you have to start telling them the truth. Because guess what? There are plenty of women that will still sleep with you anyway, knowing that you have a girlfriend, knowing that you have a wife, knowing that she's pregnant, knowing that whatever your issues are. Just be honest. Gosh. So now we're no longer friends, because I can't trust him. I think he's a bastard and a mother effer. He was going to come sleep with me, go home and sleep with his pregnant girlfriend, and everything was going to be okay. I think he's one of the worst kind of men out there. So that's me. That's my pet peeve for the day. Once again, this is your girl Nick Banks on the singlegirlsguidetomen.com.